Hello, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Welcome to our Tuesday reading sprints. How is everyone doing? I got coffee. I've actually been awake for a little bit this time around. I'm not just waking up. I've actually had a little bit of coffee by now, which is nice. Which is nice. How's everyone doing? Cool Gamer, hello. Michelle, good morning. Reading Court of Mist and Fury. I need to get a bunch of things done and get going on this book. It's due back to the library in 2 days. I think you'll fly through it because that's a good one. That is a good one. Hey Sharon, happy day everyone. I had my coffee reading a new book this morning, only on page 10 of The Perfect Wife by J.P. Delaney. Finished Hostage by Claire McIntosh yesterday, 3.5 stars. Awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it. What's 3.5 stars for you? I'm curious. Good afternoon, Annie. Have another 2 p.m. meeting, so I'll join you in a bit. We will see you soon. Nadim, good morning. How are you? How is everyone? Don't forget to hit that like button as you're hopping on. Get more people to join us in our reading sprints in our little book fam here. Hey, morning, Lynn. How are you? Woke up ridiculously at 3:30. Woo! Thinking of a nap this afternoon before a meeting tonight. Absolutely. Yeah, get a nap in there. Any reason you woke up ridiculously early, or just like your body was like, hey, it's 3:30. I'm gonna be awake now. I mean, that's happened to me before too. We'll be reading Twisted Love by Anna Huang, I think. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. I hope you enjoy it. I will be working on... Oh, wait, hold on. I have to sneeze. Maybe not. It's there. It's in there, but I held it off. I held it off. But it is there. It will come back around in a second, I'm sure. Body saying, yep, that's enough sleep for you. Who needs sleep? Who needs sleep? I'm going to go ahead and fix this while we're here. Maybe I'll actually keep up with my calendar for once. Try to. But I think I'm going to start off the morning with a little bit of Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert first, before I go into A Darker Shade of Magic. I love this, Lynn. We are literally doing the exact same thing, but with different Schwab books. I love it. I love it. I love it. But yes, I have found myself with an e-arc copy of A Fragile Threads of Power. So I want to reread the original trilogy first. So everything is like in my brain before I go into The Fragile Threads of Power. But I'm very excited about it. So I'm probably going to like fly through this series again real quick. But I haven't read it since I read it the first time. This was the first ever V.E. Schwab book I read. So I'm very excited to get back to London. I'm sure there's so much that I have forgotten about this book. It's good, but there's a few things about it that didn't jive with me. I like the ending. Didn't like the ending I didn't particularly like. That's fair. Yeah. Sometimes books are great and then the ending just is like, what? What happened? What happened there? Like really quick endings, especially for like thrillers. Really quick endings bug me. I'm like, but we just built up all of that for like a 1 chapter like climactic action. Woke up an hour for your alarm. I'm ahead on the day. Awesome. That's so funny. Goes, yeah, I love it. I love that. Goes Dad Fragile Threads of Power. Do it. I think it's gonna be good. I think it's going to be a good one. I'm very excited about it because I'm hoping that a certain character is in it. But that's all I'll say, because if you haven't read this, then I'm not going to ruin their story for you. Is there a group book for patron? We do have 2 book clubs for the $6 tier and up, right? Yes. Do I know my own tiers by memory? No. We have 2 book clubs. We have the nonfiction one, which is Big Magic. And then we starting this month, each one is 2 months long. So Big Magic is April and May. And then May and June starts our Forget Me Not Fantasy Book Club, which is Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. We do not have like an overall group book, which I have contemplated doing that with like my TBR and choosing from there. And I don't know what this is happening. But those are our 2 book club options on Patreon. Yeah, those are the 2 options. But if you do want to read Legends and Lattes, this is the group book for my coven for Witchathon this month. So if you are participating in Witchathon and need to read a coven book and you're a part of my coven, this is our book. I kind of did a dual situation. So who knows? I may actually maybe I should bring in anyone from the coven who wants to join in the conversation for the Patreon book club. Since they were in the coven for Witchathon, maybe I could do that as a little bonus. Maybe something like that, since I did make that the book for us for that as well. Since I already had to read it anyway, and it fits our coffee gremlins over there in the readathon. I just ordered Big Magic and knew there was a reason. I read Legends Lattes may do a reread. I'm so excited for it. Sam seemed to be really enjoying it, so I am excited to get to that. I might bring Legends and Lattes on the plane when I go to France. This might be a good plane read. I might be able to finish it on the plane. Maybe if the plane's not super crowded, I don't have someone next to me, I can do like a reading on the plane vlog. I've never actually vlogged on the plane where I'm like talking, so that might be weird. I know other people do it, but I don't know about that. We'll see. We'll see if we get there. It's a cute book. I really enjoyed it. It looks so adorable. I wanted to get it when everyone was originally talking about it. When I went to order it, it had already been like taken down since it got like optioned by the publisher. Is it Tor? Yeah, it is Tor. I'm reading a lot of Tor this month. If you need good fantasy, head over to Tor Books. I have a question about submission. What are the bonus prompts talked about in the form? Are they other Coven bingo board prompts? Bonus prompts are anything that just gets posted throughout the readathon, as far as I know. And of course, any bonus prompts, like if you cover the more than one prompt and stuff. Do we have an updated? I haven't actually looked at the Google Doc in a minute. Let me check really quickly. Yeah, most of the bonus prompts are just going to be prompts that are popping up throughout the month. So like we may do an activity prompt or a reading prompt. Sam will put up some reading prompts in probably the Discord, maybe on Instagram and Twitter. Her book club books are, I would check her channel. I think she put up a couple videos with book recommendations from the goddess, and she may have put up the So Mote It Be book club books. Go ahead and also just go ahead and ask in the Discord in the questions area. That way we can get that set up so it's easier to see. But I believe Sam has some videos up on her channel, which is Yarn Reader. You're welcome. Yeah, we were a little busy. In April seemed to like be crazy for everyone in Wichita. Hello, Zoe. How are you? What's going on? Good morning, Reads Careers. I'll be honest, having a very hard time filling the prompts with copy comments. I already read the group book. I mean, okay, let's see. I need to do a video. I usually do a video with the. Let me grab it. Let me see if I can. Do we have? I don't remember if we have Found Family, I believe, which is if you haven't read Fable by Adrienne Young, fantastic Found Family. Let me grab the bingo board real quick, and we'll see. Let's see. Okay, so cozy mysteries. If we enjoy those, I feel like we can get some with those. Anything. Let's see. Found Family. I suggest Fable by Adrienne Young, or Namesake if you've read Fable. If you are looking for anything that's coffee, or is there coffee on the cover of these? No. Features food, cozy vibes, coffee or coffee shop setting, and quick read, any of those. If you have not read The Savior's Book Cafe Story in Another World, it's a manga. They're super short, but it's super cute and adorable and fits a good bit of these prompts. That is a fun option. I'm good, except I'm at work, so no reading during these sprints, just working. But hey, once you're done with work, you can get a jump start into those books. What are these prompts right now? I'm so confused. Okay, Witchathon started this month. It's a readathon hosted by Sam at Yarn Reader. I am one of the co-hosts / priestesses for one of the covens. So there's 6 covens, and these are our particular book, our bingo board for the coven. I can post the Discord let me grab the Discord link if you want to check out and get more information on the readathon. I also have a video on my channel. It went up on Sunday, I believe. I was very delayed in announcing anything for this readathon because April just got, wait, where's my Google Chrome? There it is. The manga sounds so cute. It is so adorable. It is the best. I need to actually see if the next volume is out, because I think it's been a month or so since this one came out, but I just read it and I'm like, I need to check and see. I love coffee. That'd be easier to find something, but not a lot of fantasy that I can find features coffee. I mean, it doesn't. I mean, do we have I was just like, where'd my phone go? Let's see. Because it doesn't necessarily have to be fantasy. Use it to get out of your comfort zone a little bit. Like a lot of cozy mysteries have like coffee or tea or something on the cover. So those are maybe some options. Florals or greenery on the cover. I say look into some like Faye. Holly Black has some, and rereading is an option. Rereads are on the bingo board. So, I mean, that's what I'm doing with The Darker Shade of Magic. I'm rereading this, and this covers, for me anyway, reread and by your favorite author. Does it cover anything else? Oh, plus 300 plus pages too. Covers that as well. So try to use that reread prompt, and that might help too, to get some of the other options on the board. Reading a book that fits these prompts. It's called Burned to a Crisp. Oh, I heard about that one. I still need to look that one up. But that is a great name. It really is. Yeah, April was like a lot. There was a lot. Hello, Carly. Just joining. Can't see how long I have to bring my poor baby to the vets at 3:30 today. Oh, well, I hope it goes well. I hope your animal's okay. Hey, Rocket Breeds, what's up? Earlier for sprint since doctor appointment got canceled. Yay! Not yay for doctor appointment. Yay for doctor appointment being canceled, or is this like a good canceled or a bad canceled? Like, was this doctor appointment needed, or are we excited that we don't have to go to the doctor today? I have an appointment later in the afternoon that I'm like excited, yay. It's overdue, but like the OBGYN office isn't like the most fun appointment on the planet, you know? You know what I'm saying? But it's fine. I'm happy that you're here. It is fantasy, but not overly fantasy, more fantasy realism, so not overbearing on the fantasy aspect. Also takes place in a bakery or coffee shop. That one sounds perfect. That one can hit a lot of prompts. I know the Vine Witch has greenery on the cover, and I believe it's fairly cheap on Kindle. There you go. And also stretch the prompts. You can like we were joking. We're in the thing. Sam was like, make the prompts do yoga. Like stretch them out. Like make them work for you. Don't work with the prompts. Make them work for you. Hope your fur baby is okay as well. Yes. Kid needed her shots, and we move in like 3 weeks. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. But their power went out and all the vaccines are not good now. Oh no, that's not good. That sucks. Our power went out yesterday for like 30 minutes for some weird reason. Who knows? I swear, I think the like really cold temperatures and then like the really hot temperatures we've had over the last couple of years has just messed with everyone's electricity. All right, I say we get to sprinting and get this sprint party started. Starting a novella, Spelling the Tea Cozy Mystery takes place in a vampire-owned tea room. Ooh, that would work for the readathon too. All right, let's pull up Mr. Miyagi. He's ready to go. And let's get started. So 30-minute sprints, 5 of them. First one, happy reading. Oh no. Oh, well, I hope that they can help her out. I hope that and everything goes well. All right, happy reading, happy productivity for this first sprint. I will see you back here in 30 minutes, everyone. And we're back. How did everyone do? I read a few little bits in this section of Big Magic. Some of them made me laugh. I personally really loved this one, where she talks about schooling and how she doesn't have an advanced degree in writing. And she goes, I graduated from NYU with a bachelor's degree in political science, and in parentheses then says, because you have to major in something. And I felt that. Me and my sociology degree felt that one. It just gave me a little giggle. Good morning, Elena. We just finished sprint number 1, so no, you are fine, and no need to apologize. You get here when you get here. Good morning, Ashley. How are you? Emily, hello. Currently reading Bloodless Ties by Kate Wismer in preparation for the release of the last book in the series coming out in September. Ooh, is it a good series? Not that I necessarily need any more series to add to my TBR, but you know, why not? Didn't read, made breakfast, and started planning your day. Next sprint, I'll read, I hope. You do you, Michelle. You do you. Get that reading, get that productivity, whatever it may be. Got to page 146. Nice. I did hit the 100-page mark in Big Magic. Finished the first section of Big Magic. Finished fine lining a piece and in the process of using fixative spray. Ooh, awesome. Getting that done. How are you liking Big Magic? Good morning, Tiara. What's up? Dropped Katie off at school, read in Fireborn, and journaled and made a plan for the day. Nice. Got some work done, but mostly tried to figure out more about this coven thing. Distraction. I love it. Just finished a cup of coffee and wrote 12 words. Awesome progress. Sarah, hello, good morning. Just hopped on. Welcome. Needed some motivation to get up and start being productive. Started some laundry and tidied up a bit. You got this. We are here for you. We are here for you. Thank you for the reminder that I need to go put my laundry and hang it up and put it in the dryer in the next sprint before I read. Didn't read was on TikTok. Hey, TikTok can be a nice break if you need it. I did nothing, just sat in silence, enjoying the peace and quiet. That sounds like a lovely sprint, in my opinion, right? Like, sometimes we just need you just had a little meditation action this morning. It's a very good series, if you ask me. All right, I will put that on the list to add once I need some new series. I'm all right. How are things going with you? It's my B-Day month. Ooh, yay. When is your actual birthday? What day is it? Happy early birthday. And I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. Trying to be excited for this brand new month because April felt very long and very short all at the same time. I did not style my hair when I got out of the shower yesterday, and so it has just decided to have a life of its own today. I don't know what my bangs are doing, and I can't control it. I think it's going to be good. Yes, absolutely. It's a good one. If you aren't in on Patreon in the Discord, I actually shared. This is kind of funny. I don't know. I might have shared this one in a previous thing. I think I also shared it in a previous one, but I apparently, like, the rule of 3 is me in this book. I read this back in 2017, again in 2020, and I'm reading it now in 2023. So apparently I just have the urge to reread this book every 3 years. So I don't know if 3 years is like my creative well and it just like slowly dips. And then I need to read this book to like snap me back into it. But I found that interesting that it's every 3 years, apparently. So we'll see in 2026 if I need to read it again. 12 pages, too early for an opinion, but it has potential. Awesome. You will go. You just pick what coven you're in. Like, obviously, I will join yours, but how do you join? You can choose. Feel free to choose whichever coven you feel most connected to. It does not have to be mine. I will not hold that against you. But you will go to the Discord, and it is going to be the choose your coven spot. And if you go to the pinned post or scroll up in the chat, there'll be a little role thing where you can choose which role you're going to be. And that'll be where you can do that. But feel free to choose any coven that you feel connected to. Because it's one of those, we like our point system is very like anyone can win because it's an average, so it gets super competitive up in here, especially behind the scenes, because we don't announce who's in the lead to everyone except for every now and then, and so it gets kind of competitive. It's a fun time. It's about vampires and whatnot, so I mean, yeah, see that right there. You put vampires in a series, it's most likely going to be a good one. Hey, Annie, what's up? Just clocked off work, taking advantage of my OT hours. Whoa, get that money. Well, welcome. Glad you're here. Got to page 35. That's Brent. Awesome. On the 26th. Nice. Well, happy early birthday. Made food and coffee, and my computer decided it needed to update while trying to listen to an audiobook. Oh, that is the worst. I fight my computer so hard when it wants to update things. I'm like, later. No, not right now. And then, of course, then it like, especially if it's like a Safari update, it goes super slow. And I'm like, and of course, it's like I'm either at work or like in a not opportune moment. And I'm like, crap. But it's fine. Tempted to put that in my Google Calendar. Every 3 years, yeah, reread it. Yeah, I was just like, that's so weird. It was just like one of those things. Made food and coffee, and then my computer said, oh wait, I read that one. Yep, we were just talking about that. Tempted to put this in my calendar. Coffee gremlins are gonna win. Yes. Also, if we can just we can just enjoy my cup. One could plot violent espionage and still hope for dessert. Lovely Nina Zenik. Quote for the morning. Was also looking to what cover you're doing. This month is mostly going to be a lot of audiobooks. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I think for the most part, I'm not sure if one has audiobooks on their bingo board. Does someone have audiobooks on the bingo board? I didn't think about that. That would have been a good bingo board prompt for our coven, since like if you're baking and you're in the kitchen, you could listen to your audiobook. Didn't think about that. Plans for next time. Yeah. I kind of want to see Gizmo drinking a cup, right? Like I need to find, you know how like Grogu, there's the one where he's holding like, I need one like that of Gizmo, but with a coffee cup. I need that photo. Let's just see if I can try to make one. Yes, Coffee Gremlins. Tiara is the acolyte. She is the co-host of our coven also. So it's definitely a coffee life over here. May go with Coffee Gremlins because it's just my vibe every day. All the coffee, right? Honestly, I could have just called us beverage gremlins instead, because honestly, it's like just beverages in general. Like if I don't have like 2 or 3 drink options, it's a problem. I need all the drink options. All right, we got 10 seconds. I've now discovered that the timer is in the top of my thing, so I can see actually how long the sprint is without switching things. So we have 2, 1. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. Hello, hello. Second sprint done. How's everyone doing? How'd everyone do? I finished the little section I was reading in Big Magic and then got to page 26 in A Darker Shade of Magic. And I forgot how jealous I was of Kel's coat. I want it. I want a magic coat that just changes every time you turn it inside out. It's a Steph. How are you doing after your fun weekend at Y'all West? Or your fun last couple weekends, really? Is May less busy? So many free Kindle books right now. My Kindle's going to need more space. Oh no! Well, I mean, that's good that there's a whole bunch of them. I haven't looked on Kindle lately to see what's there. I need to get a new Kindle, actually. I should just like bite the bullet and order one because my poor Kindle has a little tiny, it's like such a small little crack underneath in like the like underside of it. So like there's like a little light that shines through it. And of course it's older, so it's not under warranty anymore. So they won't replace it. They just gave me like a coupon for like 15 or 30% off or something like that. Since there's no way to fix it. Good morning, Stargater. What's up? Hello. It's a Sam. Sam has arrived. If you have any Witchathon Coven bonus prompt questions, now is the time to ask. Our goddess is here. %7 into our dark duet. Ooh, I hope you're enjoying it. Hi, Sam. How are you feeling, by the way? Are you feeling good? Got to page 67, enjoying it so far. Yay! Read some of Gideon the Ninth, rotated laundry, and folded and put away dry clothes. Tiara's on it. So, I don't know what happened yesterday. So I went for a walk. I did a power walk, but I don't know if it was just my shoes from work yesterday in general and then putting on, I don't know, but I have the exact same blister. If it's even it feels like a blister, but it could just be a I don't know, but it's the same one on both of my heels. So I'm just like, cool, sandals it is today. But it's like the same on both sides, and I don't know what to do about it. It's not like they hurt that bad, but they're just like annoying. But they're so weird. It like goes the full like around the backside of my ankle, and they're like this thin. It's weird. And obviously it was my shoes, but I don't know which shoes did it. Finishing My Sister's Grave by Robert Degoni. I hope I pronounced that right. I hope you are enjoying it. I do too. Yay. Wrote 15 words. Nice job. 11 pages. Amazing. Read around 9 pages of the Cottingly Secret. First half of the sprint was journaling. Sweet. I feel like I have that book. I do. There it is. I do have that book. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have that. Now on page 266 of The Wolf and the Woodsman. How's that one? Trying to figure out what my TBR for May will go with the prompts. Yeah, I did my TBR game is a very tentative TBR. I definitely will, if I don't finish it, I'm not going to add any rolls for next month or anything. I do need to finish filming my video though. Did a little more cleaning and updated my reading journal with the May TBR. Sweet. I need to do that too. That is on my list for today. Sam! Melissa! A lot of the books I have for my TBR fit multiple, and luckily had already had Legends Lattes on my TBR for this month. Nice. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Got 14 pages and ate a tuna salad sandwich. It's World Tuna Day. Sweet. I just think anytime I think of like tuna, I think of the scene in from Lilo and Stitch. I can't give Pudge the fish tuna. It'd be an abomination. Love it. It's like my favorite scene in that movie. Woke up with a headache, so not great, but gonna get some coffee and pain meds. Well, hopefully it can only get better from here, right? Right? But overall, not bad. Good. Well, I hope your headache goes away with that caffeine. Bonus challenge prompts on the submission form. What are those? Are they other Coven prompts or something else? I'm going to go ahead and find the answer. Bonus prompts for Covens is for any extra prompts Covens priestess set. It gives them the ability to perform a ritual as a group, so to speak. Yes. And also the list of the Motive, so Motive B book club books. I mean, they're not look like they're not popped or anything. They're just there. So I don't know what to do with it. Exhausted. I'm off on another trip in the morning. Oh my gosh, Steph, where are you going now? May is filled with author events. It's nuts. St. Louis is popping as a book tour stop. Yeah, it seems to be very popular. I just wish that more book tour stops were on weekends. That's the only downside to some of the book tours that I wish I could go to, but they're always like on a day that I'm like, yep, that's not going to happen. Pretty good so far. Only read 2 pages, but has snacks. So that's a productive sprint in my eyes. Absolutely. Snacks are very important. No rush, though, if you're feeling bad. Don't have a list for the Smoke Book Clubs. I have announcement videos for the book picks on her channel. Yes, so check out Yarn Reader on YouTube. Chicago. Oh, that's right. And then Jackson Wayne concert Thursday, and then to Michigan to visit the fam. Busy. I forgot that you had the concert. I forgot that you had one more trip there. I hope you enjoy the concert. Getting Aylin breakfast. Yum. What is she having for breakfast this morning? About a minute and a half left until our third sprint. I need to like crackle all the things, but none of them want to crackle. It's fine. It's all right. It's all good. I'm basically only in St. Louis for weekends lately. You crazy. You crazy, girl. Just borrowed an audiobook that is enemies to lovers. Yes. Best trope ever. It's fun getting more familiar with names we see pop up in sprints often. Yes, it really is. Good morning, Alicia. How are you? How are you? How you doing? Peaches and cream overnight oats. Ooh, those sound tasty. I don't know if I tried overnight oats necessarily. I tried something and it didn't turn out as well as I thought, but I should try it again at some point. It's been a while. Yes, I hope your appointment went well. Maybe, but I'm living my best life. Just waiting until you see the Y'all West Hall. Oh, I bet. I was jealous because some of the people I know from publishers were actually there on like Y'all Fest, and I'm like, I wanted to see everyone. But that's all right. All right, let's get into our third sprint. Happy reading, happy productivity. I'll see you back here in 30. All right, we're back after the third sprint. How did everyone do on that one? I read, I think, 2 chapters. And then I was finding the directions and making sure I knew what time I needed to leave to get to my appointment, since I haven't been to this office before. So I was doing that. So I was prepared. Hello, Natasha. Joining till about 4-ish UK time. Nice. Glad to have you for a little bit. Didn't do any reading that spring. Got distracted by other things. That's fair. Totally fair. Another 8%. Awesome. Another 12 words and completed 700. Awesome. That's an awesome milestone. 14 or so pages. I also remembered I forgot to pay rent, so that's super fun. Oh no. Got to chapter 22. Amazing. Thanks to Natasha from Alicia. Checked in for your flight and confirmed your stuff for SDCC. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm contemplating trying to go to New York Comic Con. We'll see if I can wing it, if I have enough to be able to do so, but I'm going to try. Got my planner updated and coffee. Yum. Made coffee, got meds, pulled up Friends, Twitch stream, read a paragraph. Nice, and a little nice, easy sprint there, Sam. Read 1 chapter, I may need more coffee. Fair. I mean, you can always use more coffee, right? 5% in Maybe I Will audiobook. Finished the journal cover, so I'll take some pics of it before I give it to our chapter leader tonight. Ooh, yes. I want to see. Probably going to be there too. I had a feeling you were probably going to try to go there. Our other convention is like the weekend after. That's my only concern about that. But it's a little ways, so I can figure it out. You and your sister should plan to come to AWA this year. I am a coffee gremlin. Yes, coffee gremlins unite. Learning my limitations with this brace is frustrating. Oh, I bet, Alicia. I can't even. I've had one time in my life where I had to have like a neck brace on just for while they were transporting me after a car accident. And I hated it. I hated every minute of it. And I didn't have to keep it on. Yes. But you got this. Only 7 pages. Morning eye drops took a little longer for the vision to unblur. Good now. That's awesome. If it's the week after Comic-Con, I won't be able to. Most likely chances are I'll be on a work trip or high. I'm not exactly sure if it's the week. I forget. I don't know. It's the last weekend of October. I don't remember if that lines up. I forget where they line up. The AWA is Halloween. Usually Halloween weekend right now. Let's see when it is. They just announced the hotel stuff. Yeah, the 26th to the 29th. They announced our hotel Hunger Games, so that'll be exciting. See if we can get into the con hotel. This is as far as we know, possibly the last year at this particular venue. So hopefully we can figure it out. Depending on what other appointments say, I may have this on for 8 to 10 weeks. Oh, geez. Well, I hope the other appointments go well. Yes, and that it can. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long to heal. Just relax, enjoy the rest. Read Insane and checked chems and cleaned fish tanks. Love it. Getting all the things done. Does anyone love a paperback but also love it when it comes in at the library on ebook so you know you'll read it faster? Yeah. I was looking up trying to see if they had the audiobook on Scribd for A Darker Shade of Magic, and it's not available until the 9th. Obviously, I used Scribd too much in the last month that now all the popular ones that I need are not available to me until the 9th. It's fine. Sounds like a perfect excuse to make the little ones fetch stuff for you, right? Yeah, Alicia, just get a little bell. Get a little bell, and they just can come running when you need something. I love that when they have the physical copy and audiobook. Mm-hmm. Trying to get my daughter to clean her room. I was not. I just shoved everything under my bed when I needed to clean my room or a closet. That's not helpful advice, but yes, love when that happens. Sam. Just get a little dinner bell. Like, Mom needs something. They've been so cute helping me since it happened. That's adorable. Who knew that trying to teach your kid how to do a headstand? No more standing on your head, Alicia. No more. Yeah, hashtag don't do handstands. None of that. No more of that. Only regular handstands from now on. Yes. Ooh. Excuse me. I am slightly cold. That is what the kids and hubby have been telling me. I don't want to do them at all after this. I mean, fair enough. Like, do they think something was already there before you did the headstand? It just seems so odd that like just doing it would just, make that happen. We have a minute and 20 seconds left until our 4th sprint. If you've hopped on in the last little bit, let us know what you're reading. No, I have not. Did you see? Okay, but I looked that up yesterday because I wanted to know when it was coming out, and it says coming soon, or is it? So is it just a joke? If it's a joke, I'm going to be sad because I actually want to watch it because it looks funny. I don't want to do them now, so it just solidified. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about that. They aren't sure, but hubby wonders about my bone density. Yeah, it just seems so weird that like just for that like one moment of like trying to teach your kids how to do a headstand and it just like fractures your neck. Like that's just seems like there may have been something else in the works there. TM thanks. Hello. Mornings are my nonfiction time, and I'm reading Daring Greatly by Brene Brown. Brene Brown. I was like, I think that's Brene's book. Brene Brown, loving it. Ooh, I like Brene Brown. She writes some amazing nonfiction books. Just signed on, currently working and wanting to join in. Well, we are here. Welcome. I'm going to pause this real quick just to like get through a few of these comments that just rolled in. Reading Anatomy of a Scandal so I can watch the TV series. It's UK, I think. Ooh, I like the title. Schmid's Loving to Read, Reading the Librarian of Boone's Hollow. Ooh, all these good titles. I love it. We'll bring it up in my points, definitely. It just seems weird. All right, so on to sprint number 4. Happy reading, happy productivity, everyone. I'll see you back here in 30 minutes. All right, 4th sprint done. How did everyone do on that one? I changed some laundry out and then I kind of just sat on my phone for that sprint, had some coffee. Didn't do too much that round. Hello, Anna, welcome. Fitness test should be ready by midday at latest. Nice. Read in the Foxglove King, emptied the dishwasher, and got breakfast. How are you liking the Foxglove King? How far are you in it now? Another 15 pages. Awesome. Made it to chapter 15 in that sprint. Yes. 20 pages. Amazing. Posted IG that my TBR game /rap used up and answered some DMs. I almost threw my spoon across the room. 7% in audiobook, work phone calls, adulting getting in the way of your reading and book life. How dare that adulting? How rude. Wrote another 12 words. Goal is to write 30K. Well, you're at, what, 712 now? So that is a great start. That's awesome. I don't know if it's because I've been lowering how much caffeine I've been drinking, but my eye has started to twitch. Something terrible. I've noticed it over this last week that this eye starts twitching. I don't know if it's necessarily noticeable to anyone but me, but it's pretty funny. Enjoyed watching your TBR video earlier, Tiara. I lost track of how many books you had on it, though. Oh, goodness. I know she has a lot. Had to leave to run some errands, but made it back on page 76 now. Well, we have one sprint left, so that's good. Let's get some more pages read for you. It's good so far. Just into chapter 5. I didn't know it would deal with so much necromancy. Yeah. There's quite a bit in that one. I have to literally dedicate an entire shelf just for the monthly TBR. Oh my goodness. I could never read that many books in a month. I napped without intending to, didn't sleep well last night. Well, then that means that you needed that sprint to be a napping sprint, which in itself is productive. Next level. She really is. When it comes to TBRs, Tara is like on top of it. All I can say is God bless audiobooks in 2 times speed. See, it really depends on the narrator for how fast I can listen to an audiobook. If the audiobook has like a really slow narration, like A Court of Silver Flames does, that is 2 times speed makes that book sound normal. But whereas like some other ones who have narrators that speak at a normal pace, 2 times speed is too fast. Or it's too fast that I want to make sure I don't miss details. Read 9 pages and cleaned up cat sick. Oh no. Silly cats. Well, I hope the cat's okay. And it was just like, it wasn't too bad. But that's never fun. You guys making me blush. We try. Read about 15 more pages. Awesome. Yeah, I'm definitely going to read for this final sprint. And then I need to decide, I want to go, oh, today's Tuesday. What books came out today? Did anything good come out today? Because I'm going to, after my doctor's appointment, I'm going to go treat myself to a book, I think. Where, I don't know, but May 2nd book releases. Come on, Goodreads, tell me what comes out today. Okay. So many new. I was like, Steph probably knows. Steph, where's our resident bookseller, Steph? Ooh, Amy Kaufman's book came out. Maybe? No, this is just May releases in general. Where's the May 2nd? I need directly regarding the 2nd. No. I need today. I need Goodreads. Goodreads, my TBR thing on Goodreads will tell me. Oh, he just ate too fast. That can do it. What is the account name for that one, Steph, for your store? There wasn't anything I was particularly hyped about, but there's so many. Yeah, really the one that I want to get is the new version of A Dark Shade of Magic, but that doesn't come out until another couple weeks. I'm excited though because I already looked it up, and I looked up the bookstore in Versailles near where I'll be, and they have the first book of this in French, and I'm very excited about it. I'm already searching. I'm like, can I pick it up in store? I'm kind of glad that I'm only going to be there for like the weekend, because that means I don't have to pack as much, which means I can leave more room for books if I go to the bookstore. And Cherished by Tracy Wolf is supposed to be out. See, I haven't read that one. I haven't read that series yet. I'm going to be picking up Daydreams by Laura Hankin. Ooh, we'll see. I don't even know what bookstore I'm going to be close to, so that'll also probably depend on what I get, if I get something. Heard there's a book, The Fourth Wing, that is getting some buzz. Warrior Girl, Unearthed, and Imogen obviously are the big ones in YA. See, my problem is like I am not in my YA era right now. That's my only downside. Some of them do sound good, but it's definitely not my like gravity. I might need to like just go buy one based on cover alone. Cover alone and price. Might be my like way of purchasing, but not sure what day. 3 times speed means I don't really like the book and I just want to get it over with. Just DNF it. Okay. Thank y'all. Fourth Wing is on its way to me. I'm gonna have to check that one out. I'm getting Illumicrate this month accidentally. I meant to skip it, but maybe I'm just meant to read this one at this point. If I was like, I need to skip it like multiple days before, and I just never did it. So I guess I'm just meant to read this book. Maybe it'll be a Forget Me Not Fantasy Book Club pick later in the year. All right. They've definitely can be pricey depending on what they are. That's for sure. I might just get a manga if there's any of those too. All right, so we have about 30 seconds left before our final sprint. So if you aren't already subscribed and you are enjoying sprints, definitely hit that subscribe button. I do these sprints every Tuesday and Friday, as the schedule usually lets me. And yeah, so like the video, subscribe, ring the bell, do all the YouTube things, and I'll hopefully see you for more sprints later on. But for now, yay! Makes me happy. All right. Happy reading, happy productivity for this final sprint. Let's do this. I'll see you back here in 30. And we're back. How did everyone's final sprint go? I reached part 3 in A Darker Shade of Magic and read the first chapter of that part. So I finished the beginning of Kel, and now I'm at Lila. Oh. 14 pages for Sam. Nice. 8 and watch some booktube. Read in Old Republic, Fatal Alliance, and washed dishes. Nice. Getting all those chores done. 15 pages. Amazing. 14% in the audiobook now of Maybe I Will. Awesome. Be honest, haven't felt very productive today. Just one of those mornings. You know, we all have those sometimes, and that's fine. Some days you need to be, your productivity is more like a rest. And sometimes you just need it. Sometimes you just need it. Got my stores post up and finished Comic-Con filings. Nice. Anything, what exciting things are you planning or trying to do? Had a phone call from checking in, pre-ordered some books as an early birthday gift. Woo woo. Pre-ordering books makes everything better. Marked 5 placement tests for English classes. Nice. Get that work done. Sam, are you doing Witchthon sprints this afternoon? 13 pages, end of the chapter. Nice. Nice way to end on a chapter. Yeah, I stopped at the end of a chapter myself. Didn't realize I only have 3 hours left in your book. Ooh, you're almost done. Happy early birthday to Alicia. I think we have quite a few birthdays this month. Gotcha. I need to remember to look at the sprint calendar and jot it down. Yes, it is. I think I posted it. It's posted on the Patreon page and on the community tab here on YouTube. Playing Dead by Daylight on with Malice's Twitch tonight. I still need to download that game. I swear, it'll happen. It'll happen. It's all good. Honestly, I can never spell calendar unless I absolutely remembered to. How to. Like, I have to look it up every time. I don't know why. It's like one word that I seem to not be able to remember how to spell. I've never done Twitch. Honestly, don't know how to even begin that. I use Twitch to watch stuff, but I've never actually streamed on Twitch. Yeah. I'll have to see. Maybe next time they do a sale or something for the PlayStation store. Or just in general. I need to get some games for my Switch also, which I need to add you on Switch because I haven't plugged in my Switch in ages. I need to do that too. Got to page 111. Awesome. Got to page 161 out of 380, almost halfway. Nice. All the things. We all have those words, and some words I have a hard time pronouncing correctly. Yeah, that for some reason, spelling calendar is just one of those. Like, I still spell beautiful. Thank you to Jim Carrey for Bruce Almighty, because I don't think I'd ever remember how to spell it. Does anyone else do the BEAU, TEFL? Nice. What's the new release date on that now? I'm just waiting for them to push it again. Yep. Cozy Grove and Let's Build a Zoo for your Switch. I need to get some of those cozy games. There's some that are coming out soon that look really good. Yes. All right. Well, I'm going to bid you all farewell and go get ready for my appointment, even though I don't really need to leave for another hour or so, hour or two. May 5th, they haven't changed it yet. Well, that's good. Fingers crossed it stays that way. All right. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you all on Friday for our next round of sprints. So until then, take care and happy reading, everyone. I will see you then. Bye.